we've got Patti Cakes, which is the story of rapper Patricia Dombrowski, a.k.a. Killa P, a.k.a. Patti Cakes. And she's played brilliantly by Danielle McDonald. Patricia is a white girl, probably in her 20s, living in nondescript New Jersey. Mm-hmm. And she lives with her possibly alcoholic mother, played by Bridget Everett, who you may recognize from Inside Amy Schumer.
I love her.
She's fantastic in it.
I'm obsessed.
She's like kind of a bit of a train wreck in this movie, which is exactly, I think, what you kind of want out of Bridget Everett.
Totally.
And then her grandmother is played by Kathy Moriarty, she's been in the biz forever.
Yeah,
she's
great.
amazing. So Patti Cakes is a story. It doesn't it centers around rap, but it's not necessarily like a rap movie. I think it really centers more around the relationships. So don't be fooled by the ads or how much they talk about rap in it. Although the music is pretty good. Like, I gotta say, it's pretty enjoyable. They wrote original music for it.
Cool.
It's, they definitely brought in music people to consult. And so it was kind of this great combo, unexpected film. And I think the thing I enjoyed the most was the dynamic between the three generations of Dombrowski women, because it was like pretty raw and real to watch, especially if you have like strong women in your family. You get how butting heads can be like kind of fighting yourself or fighting your fear of your future version of yourself.
Yep.
And so I really enjoyed that. The relationship Patti has with all the people around her who don't think she can ever make it and that she's a joke, I think is something we can all relate to, right?
Yes.
Just because, she does have, yeah.
Well, given what we do, yes.
Sure. And we all have dreams that people poop on.
Yep.
And I was going to say something else, but, and then we don't receive support. And I loved that she was just determined and wasn't letting it get her down. And she gets down at some points because we all get knocked down and get it back up again. I'm going to start saying tub thumping in a second.
I get knocked down.
Exactly.
I get up again. And you never. Okay.
Exactly. See, very musical. So there's a lot of great stuff in this film, and I actually don't want to go too much into it because I really think it's worth seeing, and it's a great film, especially if you're in a kind of like F everyone mood, because I feel like I want her to be my spirit animal, right? Because she doesn't take crap from anyone, and she just kind of, she has to, because she has to make a living, she has to do all this other stuff, but she still cares about, I want to say, sort of artistic expression and integrity, which again, I don't know if any of this is in the marketing of the film. So I really hope people go see this movie. Also,
so this is kind of like a think piece and like a woman's coming together story with a lot of rapping.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It's also, I have to say, that after you see this, go look up Siddharth Dhananjay, who plays Patty's best friend and hype man online. He's like, he's the best friend in it. And I don't know if his music videos are serious or a parody, but according to the director, Jeremy Jasper, like they're satirical. But either way, they are magnificent. He's this Indian dude who raps. And he can actually rap. And so
I've seen this. I know this guy.
He's amazing. So like bonus viewing. But I see the movie first because I think if you saw them in the reverse order, you wouldn't feel like he was genuine. But he's so sweet in it. I was just like, it's so surprising how three-dimensional all the characters feel. And I feel like that's something really hard to accomplish in 2 hours.
Totally.
And so I really enjoyed all of it. And so much credit also to Danielle McDonald as Patti Cakes, because she's from Australia. She has to do this Jersey accent. She has to play someone who's like, she had to learn to rap for this film. And she does a good job of it too. Mm-hmm. So she was also weirdly warm in this hard shell of a character, and so I just thought she was such a great character, and we don't get to see people like that on screen all the time. Yeah, I really appreciated this film. I think it it has quasi absurdist moments for sure, and but it was worth checking out. So I'm giving it 3.9 out of 5.
Wow. Is it out today?
It is out today in the Bay Area. Yes.
Fantastic. Patti Cakes. 3.9 out of 5. That's excellent, Dana.